Hey campers, it's Patrick with Uncle Bill's Camping, and today we're going to be talking about the Coleman Cold Glow Cooler Light. Now, I did a review a few months back about a cooler light shootout, and I kind of went over roughly some very general cooler lights that were on the market. And I wanted to come back to this one in particular because I honestly feel like this is the best option that's on the market right now. Now, let me be clear. I don't think it is the best cooler light, but I think it is the best cooler light that is available. This particular model is the second one in Coleman's lineup. The first one came out about 5 years ago, and it was called the Coleman Auto On Cooler Light. It was fully submersible. You could just drop it down in the ice, and it had a motion sensor on it. The only problem with it is that it came in at a pretty steep price. Originally the MSRP was $30. It's since been discontinued. You can still find it on Amazon and at certain retailers, but it's no longer really in production, and you're paying a lot more to get it now, anywhere between $50 to $60, $70 for that particular light, which I feel is a little bit ridiculous. Now, there's only a couple other lights out on the market that are like this. There's a one that's made by Coghlan's, which is very much the same principle as this. It's a tumbler switch light, but it doesn't produce nowhere near the amount of light. There's also a product called the Badger, which has recently come out, but it's rolling in at about $40, and it's pretty much exactly the same light, just in a different case. So, I feel like this is probably your best value. If you're looking for something that's, going to provide you some light inside of your cooler, this is probably the way you're going to want to go. Now, as I said before, this mounts to the lid of your cooler, and it's not a waterproof light. It's water resistant to a degree, but it's not waterproof. Now, you can see here that there's no seal around this. So that's why it's important you mount this to your lid. You just can't stick this down inside of your cooler. It does come with 2 AA batteries, so there's $3 or $4 right there. Now, this sells for anywhere from $12 to $15 on Amazon. And as I said before, it's a tumbler switch light. So, you basically have an on and off switch. Now, once you got it turned on, it flickers for a second, and then it rests. It figures out its position. Now, as you turn it up, just like you would open your cooler lid, of course, it lights up. You flip it down, and it goes off. You flip it up, turns on, down. You get the picture. Alright guys, so we've managed to find the darkest room in the house, and I'm going to show you how bright this little light is. Now, as you can see, the tumbler light works just fine when you open it up. Kicks off about halfway down. As soon as you open it up, it kicks right back on, and it puts out a very even bright light down inside of the cooler. Shines right down inside of it. It's wide enough to where it passes the lip of the actual cooler lid, so it shines down quite a bit right down inside of the cooler. It was really, proof's in the pudding right there. There's not much more that needs to be said. It's a good little light. Like I said, the worst part of it is you might have to get some self-adhesive tabs to put on there if you don't feel like screwing a hole in your cooler lid. Past that, $12, Amazon, you can't go wrong. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this helps you out a little bit. And from Uncle Bill's Camping, this is Patrick, and thank you for taking the time to look at my videos.